My name is Cui Fei. I'm an artist based in New York. I'm one of the finalists of the artist banner project at the Noguchi Museum. The primary focus of my work is nature. And at the beginning, when I was in China, I was interested in images in nature. But after I moved to the United States, I shifted my interest to the concept of nature and its influence on how I see the world. So I developed several series around this idea. The first series, manuscript of nature. So I found twigs, tendrils, and leaves and seeds to compose a symbolic manuscript from nature. Then I have a second series, tracing the origin, in which I began to use three-dimensional tendrils, but I use different mediums such as like installation, photography, sculpture, drawing, printmaking to transform the three-dimensional object into the two-dimensional work. So sometimes in the finished work, you cannot recognize where it comes from. I use Chinese character as an example to explore our relationship with nature, because Chinese character originate from nature like ideogram. So basically what you see, then you can guess the meaning. But over time, the character was simplified and abstracted, and it was separate from this original context. So my work, through playing with the three-dimensional tendrils, through different medium, to try to take a similar approach, using Chinese character as example to imply our relationship, is also detached from nature. The banner project was based on one of the work in tracing the origin theory. So for the banner project, I used photographic image of the tendrils and organized into a Chinese calligraphic composition. So I used this photographic image, made 3 banner designs. The twigs I collect from nature, which everybody can access to. And actually I'm not even collecting in China, I collect here. And I cannot read, and you cannot read, and nobody can read. Like, we are the same. Nature connects us all. The theme of the project is peace. So focus on the interconnectedness and the commonality we all share as a human being. I think we can turn away from the tribal mentality and xenophobia, so we can actually start to relate to each other and to develop empathy and develop bonds with each other. And then we could appreciate the differences we have, rather than use the differences to divide us. So I think that that approach can lead to peace. So that's I guess this is the idea behind the whole banner project. While I was developing to do research of the ancient Chinese concept of nature, the more I see the its relevance to the problem we have today. So I think it's very meaningful. So on my fourth series, remaking Dao De Jing, what I did was I replaced each Chinese character of Dao De Jing with seeds. So it's about 5,000 characters. It's a very short book. Dao De Jing was written more than 2,500 years ago. It's a long time ago, but it's still very meaningful. So I want to borrow that idea, use it as a seed to bring some new possibilities.